Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing this lovely ice cream makeup and I'm so excited about this, so let's hop right in. I'm just evening out my skin tone with my L'Oreal True Match. This is in C1. This is the cool tone one and I believe it's the lightest one that they have. This is like my winter super pale foundation, as you can tell, but I'm not trying to do much, just trying to, even out my skin tone. Then I'm taking this cream makeup. This is just like $1 from Target, and I'm just trying to lighten my skin up a bit more. I could have, thinking back on it, like mixed this in with my foundation, but YOLO. Did I just say YOLO? I did. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like going around my entire face and making it a little bit more pale. I'm also bringing this down my neck a little bit. We'll go back in later and make it a lot whiter. So as normally where you would highlight, I am kind of just like highlighting in a triangular motion and then I am just blending that in. This is kind of just because I need a little bit more coverage here and I thought that it would brighten up the look nicely. To set it, don't mind the gross packaging, but this is my e.l.f. high definition powder. I've had this forever. Pretty sure that's eyelash glue on it. I'm just setting it because it is a white powder. Then I'm using this Lime Crime, it's a white eyeliner, and I'm going to be using that a lot in this look. For the eyebrows, I just kind of wanted them to look like they were frozen, so I'm doing this kind of like icicle-y thing, and I'm kind of just like feathering out my eyebrows like they're a little bit longer and kind of like they're frozen on. And I actually really like the way that this turned out, so yeah, you could do eyebrows 1,000 kinds of ways, but I really like this one. Next, I'm going to be using this Hard Candy palette. This is called Pinking of You, and I'm using this light white shimmery shade, and I'm kind of just going to put this all over my eyes. This is kind of just the base shade because I'm going to be putting something on top of it, but I want to make sure it's super pigmented. So I kind of tried putting it on a brush, putting it on with my finger, and yeah, kind of also going to be bringing that up outside of my eye, kind of just everywhere, just kind of go crazy. Next, we're going to be using this ColourPop eyeshadow in Rumer has it Swan. I believe that you can still get this eyeshadow on the website, but it's just like the perfect like iridescent white shimmery shade. And I'm just putting that over where I put that Hard Candy shade, and I'm kind of bringing it up on my nose a little bit too, just so that we can get a really nice highlight, and right down my nose as well. Next, we're using this Sigma palette. This is the Fall Softly palette. Going to be mixing this light blue shade and this purple shade to kind of get a little bit of a lighter purple. And I don't know, I kind of just decided to go with purple for this look. I have no idea why. Big fan of purple. So I just started really softly kind of like contouring that inner eye nose area. And you'll see that I went back in later and kind of made it a little bit more defined. Went into my crease and right under my eye. I was a little nervous at this point because I didn't really know what I was gonna be doing and like ending up with at the end, so I kind of just went light just in case. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, just kind of drawing that in my waterline. And then I'm going back to my Lime Crime eyeliner, and I just kind of want this to be a very snowy, icy look. So instead of doing like a strict white line, I'm kind of just doing dots so that it kind of looks like it's snow on my eye, if that kind of makes sense. And yeah, I'm just doing that all along my eye. I'm even bringing it along the bottom lash line, you'll see in a minute. And yeah, just doing that to both eyes. Next, I am taking the eyeliner and I'm kind of just putting it onto my lower lashes. I just want them to look like they're frozen. I just want everything to look like it's frozen. And once I've done that, I'm just going ahead and doing the same thing to my upper lashes. Then for lashes, I'm using these red cherry lashes, and I actually painted them white. I had to do a ton of coats, so if you're going to do this, kind of, start earlier in the day. Once they were fully white, I put the lashes on. These were literally the worst eyelashes to put on because they were so heavily painted. It was just a mess. So you'll notice like right here, one of them is kind of like not on properly, but we fixed that later. I was getting so frustrated. My eyes were getting irritated. So I was like, I'm just gonna go on to something else. So here you can just see me deepening up the purple because I decided that it looked good. Next I'm using this Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow. This is such a beautiful highlight color, oh my god. Putting that down my nose. Then I'm whitening up my lips and I'm going in with this ColourChase lipstick. This is in the color Pearl, and I'm just whitening out my lips to get an idea of what I'm going to be doing in a little bit. Next for contouring, I'm kind of just taking that exact same purple shade and I'm just going to contour with that, and I am buffing it out quite a bit so that we get a large contour. And don't be afraid, like just kind of go all in. That's kind of what I did. And then I'm going back in with that Kat Von D ColourPop eyeshadow. I did a mix of them. And I'm kind of just like filling in the rest of my skin where there's nothing on it so that I get that really nice iridescent glow. Here I'm just putting some lash glue onto my lips, and I'm taking this like iridescent, I don't even know what this is, it's like snowflake. You can get it in the Christmas aisle at any craft store. Putting that on my lips, and then I'm putting a little bit eyelash glue onto my cheeks and kind of putting that where I would normally highlight. Next, the fun part, we're going to be making a crown. I got these like snowflake things from Michael's for $2 each. Also got these icicle things there as well. I believe they're actually supposed to be for making wreaths. Also got this like headband thing, and it's supposed to be an angel costume, but I kind of just took all that stuff off and I'm going to be making it obviously a headband. You're also going to need a glue gun, scissors, and some more of that iridescent crystal stuff. So just go ahead and put some glue onto the headband and throw that stuff onto it. This is so simple, just keep doing that. Add as much as you want. You don't really see this, but I just didn't want you to see the headband, so I figured it was better than the gross ugly headband. This is what it should look like when you are done. Next we are going to be taking the snowflake little things and we're going to be cutting it into small pieces. There's no way, no proper way to do this, so just go and do it as best as you can. And then we're going to be putting those onto the headband. I would do this in a way where it's not structured, like kind of just all over the place. And yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. In the end, you should have something that looks like this, and then we can move on to the actual crown part, taking these icicles, and I'm just going to be putting them standing straight up. I just have it on this little box so that it's easier to actually put it on. You can go ahead and put as many as you want on. I decided that I was going to put 5 on, and once you're done, you can just go ahead and trim them to size. So I did a couple like different heights, which I thought kind of added a little bit more dimension to it. And then once we were done there, I just added more snowflakes on the front to, snow it up even more. And I thought that that was like a good touch. So here is the crown on. Now I'm just adding some of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk onto my Cupid's bow just to, I don't know, highlight it more. I think it looks really pretty. And then I'm bringing some of that white face cream gel down my neck and then putting some of the Kat Von D shadow over that so that it lightens it up. And this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am so excited about it. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I'm being for Halloween. Let me know down in the comments what you are being for Halloween. I would love to know. And stay tuned because we're going to be doing one more Halloween video on my channel, so look out for that. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Please make sure to give this a thumbs up. I love you lots, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.